Alright, YouTubers, so it is just gone midnight and it is the 19th of Feb. Gonna have a little video poker session with a beer. So, double bonus, a game I was playing a hell of a lot whilst I was in Vegas. Had been sort of itching to play some more video poker, so why not have a little dabble online, see what happens. And have not played since I've been back, so I'm probably going to do £10 hands, see how it goes. It'd be lovely to get this bounce to like £2 or something, basically just one nice hit. And I do want to get a bonus on Mega Moolah as well, because I was chasing that game on a previous session or two. Didn't get a bonus on it, so if I can build these, build this bounce up, I'll play some Mega Moolah. But double bonus. Gonna see how it goes. And first time playing since being back from Vegas. So no progressive on this. Royal flush 2.5. 4 aces is 4k. I might up the stake if the bounce increases a bit, but the next jump is actually the next jump is 20 quid. So there we go. Yeah, better to play out 5 coins. So now the royal flush is 8k. Yeah, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Almost made that mistake before I started playing. Right, here we go. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I'll cut bits if it's boring, but hopefully this will hover for a bit. And get a £2 bounce. Oh, it auto holds as well. That's handy. I wasn't expecting it to auto hold, to be honest. And you can gamble it as well, I think. Oh, you can gamble it. Oh, it's quite loud, isn't it? Alright. I might gamble the odd win. I honestly didn't know it auto held. This is holding for best strategy, so this is really convenient. If you can add convenience to gambling. Full house is good. Let's turn the volume down a bit at my end. I really wasn't expecting it to auto hold. Good way to learn strategy as well, I guess. Four sevens, get in there. That's a nice hit. 9 minutes in, 8 or 9 minutes in, 4 sevens. It's looking like a slow death. Quite volatile, isn't it? Ace there would have been 1600. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh no, it's 2 3s and 4s. 4 aces, of any 2 3 or 4 been 4 grand. So an ace and 2 3 or 4, 4 grand. Pretty sick. Considering the bounce was down to nothing nearly a minute ago, half an hour of playing. Just insane already. Right, that was 650 in about half an hour. To be continued. Right, reload. Double bonus, 10 play, Ultimate X Poker. 800 in, so 1450 in. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna play £20 a hand. We'll see what we can get. This comes in. I might play a slot. I did want to play some Mega Moolah, but obviously that bounce didn't work out. So yeah, let's see if we can get anything on this version. And obviously this doesn't have the auto hold, which is fine. So we'll see what happens. 1450 in. 2 pair. 5s and 4s. No, precious, the brushy. The game is stalled as the cat meows. Interesting. It's stalled. Oh, there we go. Right, moving on. Right, I'm going to have a break from the video poker. 2100 in, 650 on top. Going to try a bit of blackjack, and if I can get this to 2000, I'm going to hit some slots. The maximum bet is 50 on this. Is it really? I'll have to do 3 hands then.
14.
Okay.
19. 12. Player wins. Place your bets, please. 16. 16. 19. Player wins. Place your bets, please. 15. 17. 16.
16. Gotta love her voice. Oh, standard.
Place your bets, please. 16. Bust. 7. 11. 15. 17. 13. 16. 17. Player wins. Place your bets, please. 13.
She's a good little run.
16. 20. Push. Place your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. 17. 17. 17. 9.
17. I'm going to change tables. This woman's voice to my head.
19.
Alright, one more as we won that one.
Place your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. 11. 12. 18. 16. 12. 13. 19.
Alright.
Player wins. Place your bets, please. 10. 9. 7.
Fuck it, I'm doubling all of them. Shit.
Place your bets,
What a
please.
stupid decision that was.
14. Bust. 17. 14. 17. 19. Player wins. Place your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. Player has blackjack.
Thank
18.
you.
19. Place your bets, please.
Of course they have 20.
14. 17. 5.
Oh my
Place
days.
your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. 12. 15. Bust. 17. 17.
Oh,
Place your bets, please. Player has blackjack. 14. 7. Push. Place your bets, please. Player has blackjack. 10. 19. Push. Place your bets, please. Player has blackjack. 11. 8.
I ain't got enough monies.
13. Place your bets, please.
50 the maximum? Seriously?
14. Place your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. 17. Player wins. Place your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. 12. 19.
Surprised I haven't pulled blackjack yet.
Place your bets, please. Insurance. Checking for blackjack. Place your bets, please. 7. 11. 15. Player wins. Place your bets, please. Checking for blackjack. 20. Push. Place your bets, please. 14.
Ah,
Place your bets, please. Insurance.
no.
Checking for
You
blackjack.
got it, haven't you? Moving on. Yeah, moving on.
Place
Fucking
your
hell.
bets, please.
What a load of shit. Right, change and tack. 2,800 in. Rhino, £10 bet. Fucking hell. Yeah, the video poke and blackjack. Oh my god. Ugh. Especially the blackjack there. Should have probably gone the live tables, I suppose. But yeah, this is what an impulse gamble can bring. Fucking hell. Hopefully this does something. Cash out 800 at least. That'd be nice. Need a miracle, really. And if I get a hit here, I'm going to pour a Fireball and Dr. Pepper. Or Cherry Coke. No, Cherry Coke. Fireball and Cherry Coke. See, one hit. Yeah, so I was watching a gambling documentary, thought, yeah, I'll have a little go on video poker, and yeah, got a bit involved, and end up on that crappy computer blackjack, and here we are. Will it do anything? I hope so. I really hope so. 20 to 2 in the morning. First gamble I've had in, yeah, a couple of weeks. Crocs missed. Oh, it's gonna be a mess, isn't it? Look at it, look at it. I thought we had a bit of a chance with the re-triggers, but apparently not. Oh well, I have to go for another one. Nada, zilch. Right, here we go, here we go. 3,800 in. Double bonus. 10 play. I have a Fireball and Coke. $25 a spin, or 25 a hand. Right, revenge. Here we go. Rhino didn't come in. Turn the speed up. Here we go, here we go. Oh, straight flush there. Got the raw flush there. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Let's not get excited. Still very deep in. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. 4 sixes there with the multiplier. Bounce now 2 grand. Come on, let's go on a little run here. Come on, baby. Show up the stake. Might up the stake at 2 grand. This could be a nice turnaround. Didn't really want to get this deep in. So I was just watching a gambling documentary. This wasn't supposed to happen. Really can't afford it right now, but these deposits were in. As most people know, I put sort of like deposits in to save it for a session. Could definitely do with a cash out though. So I'm going to up the stake and go for glory with a £2,000 balance. 40 a hand. Here we go. This is make or break. See if we can hit another big one. So I might even take some anyway. Money I've budgeted for gambling wise, but I could do with it if that makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense actually, but in my head it makes sense. Because a win hasn't come in and I've got involved. Basically. But you never know. One big hit. And this site will power instantly as well, so that's a bonus. So it'd be really nice to hit something. All 12x there. Oh, come on. Nice, 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 nice. Come on. Let me go and watch the rest of my documentary. Let me have a satisfying cigarette. Come on, video poke. You can do it. One more hand. One more hand. Come on. Shouldn't have got this involved, but it happens, so fuck it, whatever. It's not over yet though, is it? I shouldn't get excited yet. Shouldn't get excited about get my money back, fucking hell. How degenerate does that sound? Yeah, come on for a quick hit, play some video poker, yeah. Oh, nice, give us a nice 4 of a kind off the bat. Like that. No, give us... Well, just give us another king. Ooh. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 with a 12x. Oh. We need some 8s. Oh, we got one for every kind there. Oh, fucking hell. I've got my money back. I think I've got my money back here. Money back, money back, money back. Oh, do you go for the straight here, do you? Do you go for the... It's an inside, doing it? We got one. You probably shouldn't go for that, but we got one with the 8x there. Oh, this looking like a big relief. And like I said, this site will pay out instantly as well. I could really do with this. Fucking hell. But it's not over yet, is it? It's not over. Checks are better. I'm not going to up the stake because I don't want to get greedy now. Be kind of... Oh, hang on, I've just got straight. Be kind of nice to bloody go for a bloody bonus on Rage and bloody Mega Moolah. Is there a straight flush opportunity here? Obviously you have to hold the straight, but... 2, 3... Yeah, 4 of spades. 2, 3, 4... You have to go for the straights, and you get the multi, don't you? And you get the multiplier 8x, and if you get a pair, hold the ace. What is the next bet up? Just out of interest. I'm not going to do it. What is the next bet up? Oh, that's the max. 100 a hand. I'll do a couple. Oh, this could be very dangerous very quickly. 100 a hand. Okay, I probably shouldn't be doing this. Wow, nothing, look, nothing. I can always stop. Flushing. No flush, what? Right, I'm going to take 800 here and carry on elsewhere. Fucking hell. Oh, for God. Agree with those 100 hands. Whatever. Could have come in. Oh well. Move on. Take 800. Be free and then, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's take something. Let's take something. Oh. Okay. $830. It's got the cat here as well. Yeah, alright, buddy. 830. Yeah, quite deep in though, so yeah, it's a long way to go yet. At 3 in the morning, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I thought so. I wasn't going to get my hopes up on that one. I thought that would be the case.
Six of a kind.
Ooh, nice. Blue gem on the front would have been nice. Would celebrate more, but deep in. Play a few spins, see what happens. Where's the bounce? Oh, there's 942. Alright, YouTubers. Yeah, so this is a voiceover. Not me talking at the time of this session. So yeah, what you just saw from Millionaire, I'm pretty sure I took some of that because I have a couple of cash outs from that site. Can't remember how much I was roughly in at this point, but I thought it would be a good idea to do a 500 balance on these low-techs. I've just lowered the volume on it, and yeah, just explain the session so far. So yeah, it just started off as a spare of the moment session. I was watching a gambling documentary, and I had a couple of drinks, and I thought I fancied to go on video poker. As you saw, it sort of, you know, I could have basically took my money back for the session, but I got greedy, up the bet to the max at one point on that Ultimate X, and yeah, basically dropped back. So the bounce was almost $1,000, but then I took some. I can't remember how much I took. I did say, because I've just watched it. You know, a little hit here, X's. Yeah, this was just a punt, 500 quid. I was doing max bet on this, Magic 10. You know, if I'd have got the jackpot, I'd have probably cashed something. So these bouncers were in here for a while. Like, as I've said, I have daily deposit limits, and I sort of build it up that way to avoid all the source of funds checks and all that, because I think the grand is like the cap in it, grand a month. Then they are obliged, they're advised to do checks. So yeah, that stops that. So yeah, I had these bounces sort of built up sitting in there, and then this is like, I guess, my blowout, if you like. There's more to come. So it's nearly 4 in the morning at this point. Yeah, playing on this bar X. Like I said, if I'd have got a couple of hits, I'd have probably just walked. But I may yet, because there's, yeah. Anyway, look, as I was saying, video poker, could have took the money. Excuse me, I have no idea what I was thinking on that Blackjack, playing that with a 50 limit free-handed. I guess if I'd have got to $1,000, I'd have took some again. Like, the plan was just to take some money at certain points. Obviously, I did after Millionaire, but yeah, I just want to say one thing as well I've noticed, especially when I was on the video poker. So, I do apologise. It's sort of like, I kept hearing it. It's really annoying. It's not what people think. But I've got like this bad tick sometimes. Like when I'm you sort of, you can hear like I'm sniffing. It almost sounds like a snort sometimes. It's horrible. And it's involuntary tick. But my microphone's also really sensitive. And yeah, usually it happens when I get a bit stressed. So when I'm gambling and I'm losing money, and then I've got like this bad tick, and yeah, my nose is like a little bit bunged up. Sounds like I'm making an excuse for something. I'm really not. So apologies for that. In the future, I'll try and keep the microphone a little bit away, so you don't hear me what sounds like sniffing and snorting half the time. But some people might not have noticed. But I think if you wear headphones, you can really notice it. And people have commented before, like, "What is that effing noise you keep doing?" And that I'm like, yeah, it's really annoying for me as well, because like I said, the microphone's so sensitive, and if I've got this involuntary tick, especially if I'm recording, I'm not aware of it at the time, and then it's just, yeah. Anyway, I noticed it when I was on the video poker, and it doesn't sound nice, but I assure you it wasn't yeah, what people think. There's people like, blow your nose, blow your nose. It's not that, it's just a tick. So thought I'd explain that. Anyway, there's some more clips coming up. So it's 4 in the morning at the time of this session. I did go to bed at some point, and then it carries on like the morning after. So yeah, just like I said, I was just having a punt on these bar X's. That's all I've got to say for now. I'm now going to watch the rest. I might do a little summary. Yeah, in future I might try some more video poker, and obviously as I put little text things on, I'll cut out obviously like the dead stuff. But with video poker sessions, I'll try and title it so it's obvious, and you can obviously skip if you don't want to see that. But I'll often mix some slots or tables in with it, so yeah, it's up to you, and it's up to the viewer to decide what they want to watch. So I got a comment recently. Someone was like, "Oh, I draw the line at watching your cupboards or fridge," and I'm like, "Well, I totally understand that, but that's why that's why I title it, so it's obvious. If you don't want to watch it, don't click it, you know." And then people are like, "We just want to see gambling." Well, just click on the gambling stuff. You know, it's pretty simple in my opinion, but there you go. I'd like to think I don't mistitle something. If I could understand it if I titled something like, "Oh, insane gambling session," and it was just a video of a fridge, then I could kind of get it. But yeah, still, it's what's the word? It's oh, what's it when I can't think of the word. It's oh, I can't think. I can't think of the word. Someone will know, but it's nice that someone's clicked on the video to comment that at least. What is that word? I really can't think. My brain's gone dead. Anyway, 200 hand on this. I think Rhino's coming in next. So it's going to kick in the volume. So I'm going to stop talking now. Yeah, I've done a 200 hand here.
13.
Wonder what happened. Standing on 13. Dealer gets 19. Right, Rhino's next. Yeah. Fall asleep. Huh? That's fine.
here. 7 to 4. God on the mic. Daddy's here. 7. God on the mic. Let's go. No time for. Oh, 18 to 4. God on the mic. You would stand. 18 to 7. God on the mic. You would stand. The lock God on the mic is 12 for the dinner. 10. Game over. Not bad. We'll take that one. Second straight wins for you. 6, 4, and 7. Thank you. God on the mic and Jumpman with my colleague and my chocolate. Mari in the USA.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jumpman. I'll be your dealer for this session. Let's focus down. Best of luck. Dealer chose 7 to 11 out of 20. Decided to stand by a seat to have 60. Decided to stand you up as well. You decide to hit in 14. You decide to stand, and all you have seen is 20. Decide to stand dealer. And now the card dealer shows 10 and 17 registrations. Let's replace that, especially that last seat.
Can't even bet. What a load of shit. What the fuck? No. Honestly, these sites these days are just awful. There we go.
Fixing up your dolls always kind of hit cards or blackjack. Shit is on hand. If you're on down on this team, sure. What next time? Hello, comrades. Welcome to the table. How are you? Your CGD 11. I just took this combination in their PWW. And the player does not turn him, but it was in real language. Miscellaneous spades are open cards for 16. Then 16 is 2 minus down 15 and also straight side for 0
Increased ways.
Those kings on the second reel would have been quite good. It's the best stake to win I've had off this. So if it doesn't die up, probably jinxed it now. 20x multiplier, jeez. Kings. Whoa. Nice. Ace. Oh, bloody hell. Deletes the queens off the front, doesn't it?
Megaways. Max megaways.
Max megaways. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. Shame I lost big last night, but there you go. Definitely cashing this out. Oh, now it's died. Oh no, we've got some blue gems. Quite a lot of blue gems actually. Is that all the way across? Ooh. That multiplier. Purples, yep, we've got purples. Fucking hell. Get in there. Ah, this is much needed after last night. For fuck's sake. 40x. Fucking hell.
The name's megaways. Max megaways.
Well, there's 1,000x. It's a long time since 1,000x. Okay, now. I have played this game quite a bit. Oh man. That loss last night hit me today. I should have took the money on the video poker when it was nearly money back. 1 1 1 1. 1 1 1 1 1 1. That multiplier is ridiculous. I mean, a re-trigger would be absolutely amazing. Nope, that's it. Oh well. It gives us flying fudge.
Megaways. Max megaways.
Wow. I'm just going to take 1,200 because this site only allows you to make one withdrawal at a time. It's a bit crap like that, so it's nice to get a cash out. Thousand X. Bloody hell. Boom. Finally, a super bonus is actually super on this. Nice. That was much needed after last night. And I'm taking the 1200. And I actually mean that, so I'm taking the 1200. What a beautiful bonus. Right, YouTubers, yes, another voiceover. Yeah, I just want to say something. So, that Max Megaways hit was the next day, and I was a bit tilted from the night before. From, you know, I should have took the money on the video poker, as I've said, but I didn't. Ended up staying up till like 6 in the morning. Mega Moolah, I literally like half fell asleep on it. And I woke up and there was still about 230 quid in the balance. So I was that tired, I went to bed leaving a balance in there. Anyway, Max Megaways, very lucky hit. It was 100 deposit on £1, which was the maximum stake on that site. A lot of sites cap that game at 60p, but I've seen it go up to like £3 on some. But I just want to give a warning, because I almost predicted this would happen, and it did happen. So that site is part of a group called Jumpman Gaming, and I refer to them, as I've said before, jump through hoops to get your money. Now, that 1200 quid went to the withdrawal, right? Bearing in mind, I've had no issues depositing, you know, X amount of times for, you know, months, weeks, whatever. Go to the withdrawal, 1200 please. Oh, I'm sorry. It came up, we need some documents from you, and it was proof of address. Now, this is not the first time they've done it. And to cover themselves, every time you log in, it always says, usually like 8 times out of 10, it'll say, oh, we may request documents from you at any time to verify your status, blah, 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 etc., etc. So I was like, okay, standard. Proof of address. They want proof of address. They've had proof of address before. I haven't changed my details. I haven't moved or anything. But they can't process a withdrawal unless you provide this. So they're essentially, and like I said, it's not the first time they've done it. It's a tactic they use. They're essentially reversing withdrawal. And stupidly, I did actually play it down to 1,000. I tried a bit of video poker and I played it to 1,000. I stuck to my guns. I was like, no, this I'm taking this money. One, because I like need it to get rid of the tilt, and two, because it's bullshit what they're doing. You know, so it was 1,000, right? I went on the provide proof address. Now they give you the option to use, like, if say your utility company, you got an online account. You can log in and then link it that way. So I done that, I linked it, and then you just get a little message come up saying, okay, you've linked it. Does it let you withdraw? No. Someone's still got to manually check it. And while you're watching, if anyone is watching the slot in the background, it's 2 in the morning. I was just having a few little punts. The same day as the Max well, it's the next day if you're talking early hours. But anyway, yeah, so I linked it. Nothing happened. So I actually locked the account for 2 days. I thought, okay, by the time the account's unlocked, it'll be done. I can press withdraw. Account becomes unlocked, go to withdraw, proof of address. I'm like, okay, this is silly. It's been like 3 days, you know, I've linked this account. So, yeah, like, it's the balance is sitting in there. No issue depositing, you know, they'll let you deposit, but oh no, they need your proof of address to withdraw. It's disgusting, it really is disgusting. As I spoke about before in a group, like, they shouldn't take your money if then, you know, why are they taking your money if they're not willing to pay out? There's a nice hit there from the old woman. Very nice hit there. This would have been a small deposit, and I was doing £11 stake. Hey, where was I? So, I sent them an email. and it just comes back with an automated response saying, oh, we're experiencing high volumes of emails, blah, blah, blah. Bearing in mind, this is supposed to be a huge company. They pride themselves on their experience in the gaming industry. If you go on their website, Jumpman Gaming, they've got a ton of sister sites, so be careful. Do check at the bottom. If you use PayPal, good luck. On one of their sister sites, I used PayPal, and trying to get verified with PayPal on them, I actually gave up in the end. So I stopped playing on that particular, same group, but that particular site. They request stuff that you can't even provide. So they'll ask, right, we need proof of your PayPal account, and amongst other stuff, like the bank cards linked to it, all of the bank cards they want, actually. So I'd advise just don't use PayPal with them. I wouldn't advise signing up with them anyway, but I'm just saying, in case you accidentally do, or someone does, because they've got a ton of sister sites, as I've said. So don't use PayPal. It's impossible to get verified with it. They'll ask for something like, we need to see your name and address along with this and this. So you show them on a screenshot and they're like, oh no, it can't be multiple screenshots. You have to show it in one page. You can't even do that on PayPal. You can't do what they're asking for. So anyway, this site I'm on, Cash Arcade, I thought, right, I'm going to see how bad they are. This was like a year and a half ago. So I just signed up with a debit card. Guarantee you, right, they'll ask you for a photo or a scan of your debit card, yeah? And you'll send them a scan. Then they'll say, no, we can't accept scans, we need a photo. They'll reject it. So bear in mind, they'll let you deposit. You can deposit, but this when you go to withdrawal. They'll reject it. And then they'll be like, no, we want this. They'll probably reject it again. You have to really put your foot down with them. You have to be like... Because they'll say they want something different next time. It's like they've been trained. It's actually hilariously bad. So, anyway, this utility thing, I sent it to them on an email. I sent it to them on an attachment. Once again, you get the automated response. Oh, please provide us with your date of birth and that so we know it's you. We're experiencing high volumes again. Anyway, I sent another one back. I was like, I done it on the uploader tool on the site. So I've linked it, I've attached it on an email, and I've done the uploader tool. Don't hear anything. And I said, right, I've made a complaint to the Gambling Commission. I'm logging this to see how long it'll take. I've provided proof of address before. Why is it every time when it comes to withdrawal, there's a problem on this website, yeah? Didn't hear nothing back. Logged into the site about 6 hours later. It allowed me to withdraw. So I was like, what the hell? One, right, like they've already had all this before. Two, they didn't even have the decency to get back to me to say I could withdraw. And three, it was when you say about the Gambling Commission, they're just like, and it's that Alderney, is it how you pronounce it? Alderney, I can't think you pronounce it. It's that license they give out. It's that. Oh, by the way, this was a very nice hit. This was from a 100 deposit. This was on £5 bet. Finally got a little hit on this game, and I did cash some. I definitely cashed some from this Shark Blitz, by the way. But yeah, that was the warning for Jumpman Gaming. Jumpman Gaming. Jump through hoops to get your money. And they just try every stalling tactic in the book. Like I said, it's hilariously bad. And they have, which isn't a bad thing, but all of their slots, they have like really low limits on. Like I said, which isn't a bad thing. It's like they don't ever want to pay out, or they don't want to pay out anything, like big. Well, good luck if you win like 5 figures on there. But occasionally they'll put a new slot on and someone's forgot to change the stake thing, so it'll allow you to go up to like 50 quid or something. And then you'll check a week later and it's limited to like £1. It's honestly like that they say they pride themselves as experts in the industry. They're really not. They're there to just cheat players, in my opinion. Unless you sort of know like all the tactics they use and basically cover yourself completely, and like I've sort of done. I've just used a debit card. I've got verified. I talk about the Gaming Commission complaint if they do stall, and I don't play off my money. If you play off your money, they know they've got you. And a lot of people will probably say, yeah, why play there then? Well, I've got a low limit on there, and you know what? Like I said, it's hilariously bad how they operate, but it's satisfying when you get a win from them and they don't get it back, if you know what I mean. And I've actually had a bit of luck on that site, so that's another reason I'm a bit superstitious about it. Like, I'm not just going to self-exclude. I was nearly about to, actually, from their group this time, but then they paid me out. You know, it's like, they'll pay out only if they have to pay out. Like, they honestly, it's hilarious. But if it happens in the future, like I said, it's hard to win big on there anyway because they're low limits. But I'll log it and just a warning for anyone. Jumpman gaming, wouldn't recommend. Jump through hoops to get your money. Anyway, I've now noticed another slot. Oh god. Right, more slots. More slots. I have Horace. This was... I can't remember the deposit. Oh! It says bottom right minus a tenner. So there's a 300 deposit, I'm guessing, or something. Oh no, that's just minus £10 for this particular game, though, isn't it? I'm not sure. I think maybe. I know. I made a withdrawal from the Shark Blitz, and now this is the remainder. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because this is right. I don't know if you can even hear me, but yeah, carrying on. Right, YouTubers. Yeah. So these next clips, I'm actually going to do a voiceover on because I wasn't talking at the time, and like I say, sensitive mic. I think I had the mic on. You could just hear me breathing. So yeah, so this was... I'm pretty sure, this balance was from the Shark Blitz. So it's 100 deposit on the next night. Early hours, is it? Yeah, it's 3:20 in the morning, it says in the top left. So these hits were definitely helping with the tilt from the initial session where I was literally like, I think I was like 4,000 down or something. And obviously I made a cash out before coming on this I've Horace from the Shark Blitz. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this, and then once I've watched this, I'm gonna go out for a walk and probably pop to Tesco's. So I've Horace, it's a game I've not really I'm not a massive fan on it, but when it does this, I don't mind. So especially on a £10 bet, it's quite exciting. Yeah, unlocking all the things. Anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching so far. It's been actually quite a bit of action on this session. It's sort of, started slow, bit of video poker, and then got sort of... Well, I got a little bit unlucky on that computer blackjack was awful, wasn't it? Then I'd done that big 500 hand, that didn't come in because I stood on 16, probably should have hit. But, it's that gut feel sort of one in it. I should have looked at what the other players were going to do, to be honest, because I think I would have won it if I'd have hit. Because I'd have got 18, wouldn't I? And the guy to the left of me, he would have drew a card. Can't remember what card it was though, so... The dealer might have still won. Look at that message coming up. Look, halfway through bloody bonus. Anyway, what a lovely hit this was. And yeah, I definitely made a cash out after this, I think. I'll be able to tell on the next clip the balance. Beautiful bonus. Like I said, this was definitely... Look, 1800. This was definitely removing some of the tilt. 2100. Like I said, when I said earlier... I can't really afford it. It was more like, yeah, because I got back from Vegas. I was hoping to come back from Vegas with some money. That didn't happen, and just got a couple of things I need to pay off. There's something I'm looking to buy, and yeah, any withdrawals here would have been a massive help because I put the deposits in before I went away. So it's money I've sort of budgeted for, but yeah, a couple of circumstances changed, so withdrawals would have helped. Luckily, yeah. The max megaways and this, yeah, I took some money there. I probably took, oh no, it says minus 633. I think I took £1,000. I took £1,000 then because, yeah, it's 20-4 now. Minus 633 on this slot. So I obviously came on this slot with £1,000 doing £10 bets, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard to follow sometimes, unless I was like I said, this is over what, 3 sessions now, over the space of 2 or 3 days. I obviously the max megaways was during the day. That was just a little punt, and yeah, luckily, apart from actually getting the money, yeah, they have paid me now, by the way. Apart from getting the money, I took 60 quid there. Do you know what? I hate that gamble on this. And yeah, with the balance, I was probably thinking, you know, £10 bet. I hate the gamble on this. That it just such a just. Oh yeah, you know, the slice is too small. If you know what I mean. I just see these as a little sort of base game booster when it doesn't actually give you the bonus. I swear it's got a bit more. Well, it might just be because I got lucky on it when it's first released. But I swear that these actually have got a bit more tight in giving you the free spins. You know, when you get these reels. You want the mega king really, don't you? Like this normal real king one is. Oh, it gives 8 spins there. This normal real king one is a bit not really what you want. And then do you want to gamble all the way up to like 10, 11, 12, 13? That's not how I play this. Look at the slice, the slice will be awful. Oh, well, it's not too bad, but you're losing your 60 quid as well. Oh my god, I gambled it. What? I would have took that there, definitely wouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, I was literally... I can't remember that. I'd have thought I'd have took that all day long. I guess because 8 is really shit. Maybe because I came onto the game with 1,000 as well. I knew I probably wasn't going to get more than 200 quid if I'd have took 8. But then I'd have got the 60 as well. That was a weird gamble. That was. I can't remember if this paid or not. So this will be interesting. It's turned into a long video. This though, like, I've been meaning to go through this for like 3, 4, 5 days now, but I'm like, it's 2 hours long, and I'm just like, I knew there was some bits where I wasn't talking, which is why I'm doing the voiceover now. But yeah, it's going to be a little while before I have another online session like this, with these deposits, etc. You know, these size deposits, size bets even as well, like £10 stake. But yeah, like next month, I'm going to do like probably a challenge video. I'm going to put all the suggestions I've got on a wheel, as I've spoken about, and do a couple of table game challenges, and that'll probably be it, because I need to yeah, sort a few things out money wise, and yeah, there's a couple of things I want to do later this year, as I've said before. I was also about to say something else. What was I about to say? I've forgotten. Can't remember. What were we talking about? Oh man, don't know, can't remember. Talking about this game. Wow, that's a really bad bonus. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna do be a live stream on Twitch next month. And yes, I can't remember who commented. Could have been Marcus, maybe. It will be on the Saturday. Yep, Saturday night or Saturday evening, should I say? This is still the same balance. I obviously thought Ted was going to bonus, but it didn't, and we're still on the same balance. Thai flower megaways. I was mixing it up with the games a bit, wasn't I? Mixing it up with the games. Pick 3 lotuses. This can be an alright game, can't it? It's sort of a bit like Eye of Horus, I suppose. Kinda. Or this is the megaways one. Hang on, it's nothing like Eye of Horus. It's just like the same developer, isn't it? Same look and feel. So yeah, live stream on the 25th, 26th weekend, Saturday. I'm going to do a little Devil and Raw Mint build. Nothing too heavy, but it's going to be a freeway sesh. Might be able to do the stakes a bit higher, depending on the other 2 people joining me, if they want to. Well, it depends if like a natural bonus comes in, which would be really good to boost the balance, or yeah, we might bung a bit more in as it's freeways and go for another stake. Just going to play it by ear. Sort of going to start playing that probably early next month, March, and doing like maybe an hour or 2 a day max, every other day probably, not me playing every day. So I get on. Yeah, so if anyone wants to join in that, Twitch, Hyper Casino, HYPA Casino, on the 25th, 26th weekend, Saturday. Saturday evening. Should be about 6 PM UK time. We've got some mystery symbols with a trumpet. Still the same balance. And we've got the hats for 120. Centurion megaways. Might be playing some Centurion in the pub this week. Only a little dabble though. It can be a bit of an evil game in the pub, can't it? Mystery symbol again. Nothing. Nothing happened. Alright, moving on to the next clip. Is it the same balance? Oh, hang on. No, this is looking like a different site now. I think. Yeah, it is a different site, yeah. Oh, okay, right. So I lost the balance on Centurion. These are now really small deposits. I think this is a £20 deposit, and I was just having a little mess about. That was actually my mate what picked this game. We were sort of picking a game each. So yeah, Dragonfall. I used to play this quite a lot actually. It's like Jam and Jars. Oh, anyone's experiences on this game? Have they? I think Jam and Jars pays out bigger than it. If you had to choose one, would you pick this or Jam and Jars? Obviously, I've had a nice hit on Jam and Jars. A couple of nice hits actually. Bandit had that colossal hit on it, which was just mental. So £6 on it or something. Has anyone seen something like massive on this one? I can't even think of the provider of this one. I sort of like preferred the look and feel of this one, but I just, yeah, I think Jam and Jars. I don't even play Jam and Jars now, so you know why I'm talking about it. But I feel I've had more luck on that, or I've seen bigger hits on that. But I guess this has got huge potential as well. But I don't think I've ever had more than 100x off it. Oh, I've never had anything massive on it. $111 though. It's lucky. I'm looking forward to going out on my walk. Fresh air. I need a bit of fresh air. Clear my head. Action Bank. Ah, okay. This the same balance from Dragonfall, right? Oh, I know what I've done here. I collected it. Do you know what? The gamble on this is just, in my opinion, horrendous. Unless people have had other experiences, but they didn't know why I was even playing this game. It's alright. I can't remember who it is when I've been streaming. He's a massive fan of this game, or maybe was, still is, I don't know. Oh, I can't think of your name at the minute, mate. Regular follower on Twitch though, and YouTube I think. See if he still watches.
So that was Action Bank.
There you go, Action Bank. £2 a spin. Yeah, I only collected 5 spins, but there you go. Oh, bit of a single deck blackjack with. Where's the balance? The balance is in the top left. I can hardly see it. See, that's a better limit. Look, minimum £1, max 1,000. Not in a, like, I'm not talking about in a responsible aspect, but that other one that was maximum 50, like, you know, you can't, what's the word? Martingale it at all, can you? You can't really go for it. I shouldn't even played it. 14, you got to stand there. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember this. So I just took the money. I just took the 148. Because I can hear my mate saying, what do we do? And he just said, take it. There we go, and now we're on the same balance on Millionaire again. Dedicated to Toronto. Oh, at 10 to 5 in the morning. Okay, so this was a little spur of the moment dabble punt. I think I was asking my mate what letter there. I was waiting for an answer, and then I think he said it's your decision. This definitely lost, I think. Oh no. I'm trying to remember what happened at 5 in the morning. This lost. This rings a bell. Oh no, that came in as well. Wow. Well, I didn't reach 20. I'd remember. Ah, this is the loser. Isn't it? There she is. There she is.
Could this minigame be any more annoying?
Well, I've had my best win of 10 spins. So.
I was just saying, I've had my best win off 10 spins. I suppose I could have left the slot volume on for this part, but it's really quiet. Is it raining outside? I swear I just heard rain.
Is that UKGC thing? Can't skip win show.
Developer loads.
Hmm?
That's developer. Oh, we need a blue. Oh my god, a blue gem there. What? Oh, they weren't one on the fourth really.
Blue gem would have missed. Yeah, there weren't one on the fourth. I was talking shite at the time.
What's that one? What
Something I do all the time anyway, but there you go. Sorry, what was that? What?
That's a nice bonus for £2.
It's a nice bonus for £2 actually. I'm just talking to myself.
Assuming the purple gem is the top thing.
Yeah. It's a nice multiplier.
I've got quite lucky on this game recently. It's grown on me. I used to dislike this game because of a certain someone's obsession, and it was an obsession. Yeah. It's a bit like me with Rhino back in the day, I suppose.
Last spin, that's guaranteed to be dead.
But then I didn't make a little music video out of Rage and Rhino. So.
Take another 100, yeah.
Private joke.
Nice.
Yeah, the questions. I think it's because I haven't had a bonus where it's just snaked me on the first question on 8 spins for a while, and I have I haven't been in a point where I needed it to come in.
Place your bets.
Place your bets.
Seriously?
Pick some numbers.
Alright. How
100 to 1 roulette.
50p.
Giving this a bash again.
I'm just going to pick some things
What the
first.
fuck are those star circle stuff?
It's all part of it, you know.
Right, basically, I remember what happened here. I was just chatting a load of shit. I'm actually going to jump this bit because this goes on for about 5 minutes. If anyone wants to see some 100 to 1 roulette in the future, let me know. And I might do a proper video on it with some bigger bets. But yeah, I just remember on this, nothing happened. So I'm just going to stop the voice recording and jump it for the next clip. I basically, I lost this bounce, as you'll see. So it's a bit boring just seeing dead spins.
If we win, we'll increase
Right, jump
some
cut.
for jackpot numbers.
No more bets.
Right, we'll leave this.
Right, so I lost the bounce.
Red. Even.
There's a couple more clips to come up. Yeah, so this was 50 deposit, last spin on 90p, got the Wildstorm. This was a huge hit, this one. I couldn't believe this. Who believed me? What's the point in that? This was another 50 deposit at 20 to 6 in the morning. £2. And it came in 2 spins. As you can see, the bottom right, I was playing for a minute, minus £4. It's actually good that the GC have done all that information. That is actually nice to see, like how much you're in on a session. Shame all the decisions aren't as helpful to the player as that one, I guess. Like allowing Jumpman Gaming to get away with all sorts of BS. Right, so yes, coming up, is a great game in a minute. I can see it on the timeline. And that was a £500 deposit, and I've left the slot volume on. So I will leave you with that. And at the end, I might do a little summary of these whole 3 or 4 sessions, and yeah, there you go. So £55, £55.50. It's a bit of a mouthful. Bonus. And then I do believe I have moved on to a Raging Rhino. Got quite a few bonuses on Raging Rhino earlier, but you know, no big hits. Oh, it's the megaways version. Okay, look, it's 6 in the morning. And this was a £10 deposit. Yeah, basically I exhausted all my limits. That's how small my limits are. Like, that's why it takes me a while to build them up sometimes, to do the bigger balances, the bigger sessions, the bigger bets. Which isn't a bad thing, is it really? Anyway, I'm going to turn this mic off for now, because coming up is one of the best games ever. It was a £500 start. I played it on stream a couple of times. Basically a Mega Moolah clone. And it has some great bonus music in my opinion, so enjoy. Yeah, best game ever coming up. Get in there. There we go, that was Lost Island, one of the best games ever. Basically, as you can see, I upped the stake to 20 quid. When it got to £1,000, I took it. And it's paid, so there we go. Just a little update there. Lost Island, what a game. Mega Moolah clone, pretty much. Yeah, just having a bit of a mess about. Doubled my money, so I was happy. That was actually a balance I was going to use for lottery tickets, but yeah, it's like a 500 a month limit I've got on there. I've now changed it to 250 a week though. So yeah, Lost Island. Coming up is a couple more clips, and I think another bonus on Lost Island actually, so let's have a look, see what we got. So yeah, this was 20 past 5 in the morning. I called it here, I think. I'll be able to tell on the next clip. Yeah, it now says 4:45, so this is for Andy, a little base game hit. Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of the premiums, a bunch of the burgers. It just rolled in. 4 minutes into the game as well, so that was nice. And then getting a bonus. This picking thing is a bit annoying sometimes. Good concept, but yeah, a bit tilting when you see the bun, and you know it's a pretty shit bonus from that. Do like the game though. £5 bet. I think that's the maximum. It is the maximum on this site anyway, I know that. It's a big win. I swear I can hear myself. It sounds like I'm snoring or something. I'm just falling asleep. I mean, what? I mean, playing slots at 5 in the morning is not the best idea anyway, but it actually sounds like I'm falling asleep. Because I can hear. I left the mic on again. I do apologise. In future, I'll keep the mic a bit further away and make sure I'm not just like either, yeah, making noises. Do like the visuals when it shows you the big win as well. And on to the best game ever again. So it's 11 past 2 minutes in. I can't even remember playing this second one. Honestly, was it a 500 deposit? £10 again. Almost looks like a repeat from the last bonus, but it's definitely not. I can't even work out what site it's on. It wasn't a great bonus anyway. I actually no idea what happened after that with that 689. Trying to work out what site it was on as well. Oh well. Anyway, that was the end of 3 or 4 sessions played, this month. Where are the dates? The 20th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th, something like that. It was over 3 or 4 days. End result, I actually put 3,000 down on the log, but I'm not sure that's entirely accurate because it was early hours and I wasn't making complete notes of how much I was in. I think it's a bit low. I think I maybe lost about 2,000 in the end, or 2.5, but I put it down as 3 on the log because I just couldn't be bothered to work it out. There was numerous withdrawals and obviously a lot of deposits, and it was early hours. I wasn't writing it all down, and I think I was a bit tilted at the start. But then I had the max hit, but I didn't actually put that on the log straight away until it was paid, because that took a few days to get paid, didn't it? As I've just spoken about Jumpman. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, there was a lot of action in that session, and a bit of luck as well. So glad I managed to take something. And yeah, any suggestions for the future? More than welcome to leave a comment. And at the next month, yeah, I'll do a couple of challenge videos, and yeah, just see how we go. I'm going to do the Little Devil and Royal Mint build for the weekend, 25th, 26th of March, live stream on Twitch. So hope to see some of you there. And yep, as I've said before, gambling, stealth would be lucky. Yeah, well, just enjoy the videos. So thanks all, much love, and see you on the next one. Get in there.